Many of the world's leading experts are today projecting that energy demand will grow by more than 1/3 by the year 2040. Energy efficiency plays a critical role in limiting world energy demand, and there is clearly a need for increased energy literacy. With this in mind, the Association of Science Technology Centers has partnered with BP America to launch the new Energy Education Initiative that utilizes the expertise of science centers and museums nationwide in collaboration with local educators to help increase young people's energy literacy. This is an exciting initiative that provides teachers and students and families with resources and activities that will help them better understand and explain the important role that energy plays in today's society.
Science centers and museums across the country have been hosting these workshops with ASTC. We've gone to Texas, Connecticut, North Carolina, Colorado, just to name a few, and more science centers are jumping on board. We're hoping that ASTC members will adopt these workshops and make them their own. This is a chance for them to convene other ISEs in the region, also to showcase their offerings for teachers. For example, in North Carolina, Discovery Place Education Studio invited teachers into their makerspace on site.
So what we focus and specialize in here in the Education Studio is problem-based learning. In problem-based learning, you give kids an authentic problem, a real-world problem. Right now in the other room, a bunch of teachers are trying to figure out how to power toys, little dogs that flip around using alternative energy rather than batteries. And that's a real problem that we face, finding ways to power our lives renewably.
I know that I need to be thinking, how do I apply this to my classroom, to my group of students? How do I make it work for them so that they are able to learn it, implement it, and know that it plays a value in their future?
And so I wanted to know, what can I give my students that's going to make them fall in love with STEM? Because a lot of times, especially working in a Title I school, my school is 99% free reduced lunch and 100% African American and Hispanic students. They're not exposed to STEM until they get to middle school and high school, and by that time they hate math and they haven't had enough exposure to science. So my job is, I want to introduce it to them in elementary.
I've seen a lot of kids' light bulbs have just gone off with, that's what it is, or I can do this, or I've gotten it where other kids, they've even written me notes saying, thank you for teaching me this information. Because I went from hating science in 5th grade and 6th grade where, no, I hate it, I'm never taking science again, to now I've got the kid where they enjoy it and they want to do better with it. They want to learn more about it.
And being able to work with people that actually work in the field of physics and engineering and biology is so great for what I do. And it helps me to improve my teaching daily.
What we really focus on is treating teachers as the leaders that they are, and taking that mindset and saying, you are enough. We just have to now inspire you to do the things that you are poised to do.
And it's just a great way for students to step out of a type of learning where teachers just sit there and download information, and students learn that they are able to teach themselves and they have power and they have the ability to contribute to this world that we live in. Not when they grow up and graduate college, but right now as they are. So that's why we believe in it.
Hats off to the many science centers and museums that are helping us provide educators with the tools needed to provide a generation of energy literate and engaged future leaders. And our sincere thanks as well to BP America for making it possible for ASTC to launch this valuable initiative.